Hey there, welcome to another vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. Apologies for this look. I've just finished a workout and I thought I would actually start vlogging again because it's been a while. I think I've been off work for about a week and I haven't had the chance to vlog. It's just been really crazy and I'll fill you in throughout this vlog. But I've just finished working out. I've had a late workout today. It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening. I did chest and shoulders today. I'm fully pooped. I did legs yesterday, so I did come in the morning yesterday, but then today I woke up a little bit late and I also was a little bit lazy and I was in pain, so I was like, you know what, forget it, I'll go in the afternoon. And I wanted to come a little bit earlier, but I couldn't because again I was lazy and I was watching Christmas movies because that's what I do. But anyways, I've done chest and shoulders and I'm quite confident that I'll be in a lot of pain tomorrow as well. But I had a really good workout. It was just really hot, and I feel like when it's really hot, like it's really hard to sort of push yourself because you're constantly just sweating and you're just exhausted from the heat. But nonetheless, I had a good workout and I pushed myself, and I did a little bit of cool down on the treadmill as well for the last 15 odd minutes. So I feel really good. I think the treadmill hopefully helps in just loosening my calves because that's where I'm in a lot of pain. But I'm about to head home. I have to make dinner. We had friends over yesterday, so I don't know if hubby's gonna make it to the gym today or not, but yeah, we've just going home now in this freaking heat. We got our solar panels installed as well, but they're not connected yet because we have to change our meter. So once that's changed, we will hopefully get that connected. But yeah, we're super excited because of the heat. Like the heat's just started really early this time, and so it's just been really disgusting, so not great. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to focus on driving home because it is double demerit season. So I'm gonna head home and then I will check in on my actual camera and not my phone. But I like this new hookup, it's working well. But I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. We did, and again I will tell you all about it later. Alright, I've just done my prayers, so I'm doing my skincare now. So I'm going to go in with my facial toner. This is by Thayer's. This is the rose petal one, and I just take one of these. Unfortunately, these are not reusable ones, but I get them like in bulk from Costco. So I'm just gonna saturate the cotton pad and then just cleanse or like tone my skin and add some hydration back in as well. I love the smell of this. It's so refreshing, it's so smoothing, it's just, I love. And I do take it down my neck as well. I'm then going to go in, this is a new product that I've been trying and I've absolutely been loving it. This is the COSRX hyaluronic acid. This is really good. It's really lightweight, and this is one of those hyaluronic acids that actually doesn't dry out my skin, because the L'Oreal one that I used to use, I really used to like it, but I really had to hydrate my skin. There are days when I actually don't tone and I use this and it still like leaves my skin hydrated. It doesn't make it dry or, you know, like funky or weird looking on its own as well. It's so nice and it's so smoothing. I do want to try out the snail mucin essence or something like that. That has been absolutely viral everywhere on TikTok. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to double moisturize, and the reason for that is I do have a lot of freckles and sunspots that I do kind of want to fade. It's just personal preference, I don't like them. So I'm going in with this Palmer's Skin Success Fade Cream. This is for all skin types. Typically I would just place it here, but I am just going to take a little bit, just about that much. And I am going to place this all over because I do have spots everywhere. While that's absorbing, I am going to go in with my eye cream. This is the Revitalift by L'Oreal. I just went and closed my door because hubby's too noisy. I'm going in with just that much. I'm going to divide that between my two fingers and just place that. I go back and forth quite a bit, and I do go in with a really light touch. Typically you want to do it on your ring finger, but I just don't get the satisfaction of applying cream because it's such a light pressure, so I tend to do it with my middle fingers, but I do make sure that I go in with a super light hand. My husband is so noisy, oh my gosh. And then for my actual moisturizer, I'm going to go in with the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I typically would do either the cream or this. I've got both, but today I'm going in with this because I did go in with like a full face of the other moisturizer. So I'm just going in with about 3/4 of a pump. And again, I do have dry skin, so I just like to add a little bit more moisture. It is a bit elaborate, but because it's holidays, like I feel like I can actually spend the extra time on my skin and give it all the love and TLC that it needs. All right, I'm gonna let that absorb as well, and then we'll finally finish off with an SPF. All right, for SPF, I'm still trying to finish this damn thing. I hate it, but because I'm not going anywhere, I really don't care. I'm just going to use that. I don't take a lot because this is extremely oily. It's very greasy, but I would rather have the SPF than not have it all together. I'm so sorry, I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror of sorts because I don't have a mirror. I'm doing it in front of my bedroom window. But yeah, I do make sure that I concentrate like on the high points because that's typically where I tend to get all the spots, but that is my skincare. Happy Saturday. It is currently 10:30. I'm getting ready to go to the gym and then come back, take a shower, do my prayers, and then we're gonna go out for lunch. So I'll see you in a little bit. I've had my coffee. It was good coffee. I'm still trying to figure out the double shot in my new espresso machine, but I think today was better. Oh gosh, it's been a journey. But I'm almost done with my first bag of coffee beans, which is really exciting. So I'm looking forward to starting a new batch, which is a little bit lighter in roast. So we'll see how that goes. All right, we've finished our workout. We've come home, showered, prayed, and we're finally heading out. It's 2:30, starving. We haven't had breakfast. So we're heading out to Mitra Dhaba in Bella Vista or Balcombe Hills. Glassy Junction or whatever. They have thali, so we want to try that. I think it's Punjabi or like North Indian thali, so let's see. I've seen the photos. The restaurant looks amazing, so I'm quite excited. Let's check it out. We made it. Hubby's a super happy camper. Yum, so hungry. We've just finished lunch. The food was amazing.
Lights, use the right 2 lanes to turn onto Showground Road.
We're going to Castle Hill because I want to pick up a purse from Maya. But anyways, the food was literally amazing. We've been to Mitra Dhaba in Blacktown so many times, but in comparison, like the food here was
turn right.
Much nicer because I feel like the spices were not very overpowering. I thoroughly enjoyed, but it was a lot of food, so I couldn't really finish it. But hubby helped. What did you think of the lunch, baby?
It was amazing. Really delicious food.
Better than Blacktown?
Oh, 500%.
Hubby's obsessed with Blacktown, so this is really good. Really good. We're off to Castle Hill. I need to pick up a purse from Maya. I've seen a guest purse that I really liked, so yeah, we're gonna go pick it up. It's currently 8:05. We've been back home for a little bit now. I went to edit my, I came home, I called my mom, caught up with her, and then I went to edit my video. I've done the first draft. It is a little bit long, so I need to trim it down a bit further. But it is a sit down makeup video, which I've done after such a long time, and it's a New Year's Eve inspiration makeup, so I hope you enjoy. If it's already up, I'll link it somewhere on the screen and down below as well. But I thought I would quickly show you the purse that I was talking about. So this is she. There were two colors and I was a bit confused, so like obviously asked my husband for help. There was a cream color, I'll put in a picture somewhere, and then we had this one. I was mainly leaning towards the cream one, and I almost bought it online, like a click and collect thing, and then I looked at the stock in store and like Castle had it, and the click and collect was not going to be available until tomorrow, so I was like, we'll just go in today. Anyway, we go in, I roam with the two purses in my hand for like the longest time, and then I was just trying to think like if I had any black purses and stuff, like back in the day, like that's all I had. I don't actually. I have a couple of red purses, I've got a pink one. This is what I was using today, so this is Michael Kors one. My mom gave me this, so I've had this for a little bit, and I've got like lighter colored purses. I don't have a black per se, and because I wanted more like a regular purse kind of thing, so this is what I picked up. It is from Meyer. It was $79. It does have all this stuff in there, but it is like I wanted it to be casual and stuff. That's what it looks like. It's really great. My main reason for getting it was so that I could fit in my camera and stuff, because I have the extended lens. You know that I've been using this for quite some time, actually about a month or so. While this is great, the issue with this is that it doesn't fit my camera properly, and occasionally I do like to have a little bit of a longer tripod with me as well, so I figured this would be great. I feel like this is something that I can even use at work, and I like the fact that it sort of fits into my shoulder really well, because I can't really do like carry it on my arm for a super long time, because then it hurts and stuff, and even with shoulders like I have to swap it every so often. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. It's really lightweight, and it was only $79. Hubby was like, get two, and I'm like, no, I'd rather get something else. But yeah, I'm super happy with my purchase. I'm gonna go back to editing. I've got my coffee ready. I have a headache, so need to drink that, focus on editing, wear my glasses while I'm editing as well, and then hopefully I can get the video up tomorrow. Ideally wanted it up today, but it's not going to be possible, so going to focus on getting it up early tomorrow morning. I don't think we're going to have dinner because we had such a late lunch. We're both pretty full. Like that thali was really big, so I think we're going to skip dinner, so coffee is going to be it. I mean, I'm drinking it at 8 o'clock at night, so that better be it. Happy New Year! It's time to take this Christmas tree down. It's really bittersweet. Like I feel like, because we were so late this year, I feel like we didn't do it enough justice. But I also don't want to put it off for too long. It is the first today, so I was just trying to tidy up the house, and I thought might as well take the tree down. So I'm just taking all the baubles out. I think it was really simplistically designed, like done this time around, but I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I don't know. I think I want to buy like new ornaments for next time. So we'll see how that goes. But this is really bittersweet. Yeah. I hope you guys had a lovely New Year's. We didn't do much. We lit up a hookah yesterday, and we just sat outside, had dinner, and rang in the new year with Bruno, because it was also his birthday. So yeah, we didn't do anything extravagant. It's just what we needed. I think last year was like all of 2023 was just a bit full on for me. So yeah, I think it was overall just what my soul needed, and I gave it exactly that. But I hope you guys had fun. We did see the fireworks on the TV, and I feel like every year I'm less and less amazed. So I think one of these years I definitely need to go out and enjoy the moment in the city. So hopefully that'll happen. Fingers crossed next year, we'll see. Or sorry, end of this year. Keep forgetting. But anyway, I am going to continue taking this off and then work my way to the lights. The lights I'm a bit scared about, but we'll get to it. Good morning. I am just heading to the gym. I'm actually a little bit late. It's 10:30 at the moment. It is disgustingly hot. Like it is probably about 30 degrees already, and it's only 10:30, and it's really muggy. It's disgusting. Frankly, I'm not in the moods of going, but I'm pushing myself. I'm gonna start with the treadmill and maybe just keep it to treadmill today. I don't know. We'll see how I feel once I'm there, but it's disgusting. We're planning to go out for dinner later today, so I thought I would just finish the gym this morning so I can come home, take a shower, wash my hair, rather than go in the afternoon and then having to rework that. So we're pushing ourselves and we're making it. Okay, I did it. I actually had a really good workout. Instead of doing treadmill, I did do treadmill for 30 minutes, but then I focused on my legs for an hour. So I've spent about an hour and a half in the gym today. It always happens, like the days where I'm like, oh, I don't have it in me, I tend to push myself so much and I feel really, really good. I feel like I didn't push as much as I did last time, but at the same time I feel like I did more exercises. So overall, quite happy with the progress today. I'm really tired. I have to go home, take a shower, do my prayers, and then have lunch and stuff. I haven't had any breakfast, so keen to go home and have my protein shake, but I'm so glad I did it. It's done, it's out of the way, and then now I can go home and read a book. I'm loving my Kindle off late. I've read 3 books in a week, and I'm so excited to start a new one. I finished one this morning, and I've already got one that I want to start later this afternoon. So super keen, but for now I'm gonna go home and sit down for a little bit, but I feel really good. Good morning. It is 7:50. I've been awake since 5:45. I'm so tired. I tried to go back to sleep. It just didn't work. Actually, 5:45. 5:45. I'm so tired. I've had coffee, but it hasn't kicked in. I also don't feel like going to the gym. I didn't go yesterday, so I absolutely have to go today. So I am about to get ready and head out. But I'm so not into it. I'm so not into it right now. Wish me luck. I did it. I went. I conquered. And I'm back. But gotta say, wasn't the best workout. It could have been better. I just honestly couldn't push myself today for some reason. I did shoulders and back, and I think I did all the exercises that I wanted to do, but I felt like I was struggling so much, and I'm not quite sure why. So anyway, I did it. I was there for 70 minutes, which is great. And then going to have a protein shake, take a shower, do my prayers, and then get ready for the day. But I'm still feeling exhausted. I'm still feeling very tired, so I don't know what it is, but I at least made it to the gym, so that's a tick. Hey guys, it is Sunday. It's a day before we go back to work. I do have a few errands to run, so I'm just going to quickly go to Officeworks. I want to buy a journal if I can find a good one, like a planner. And then I need to get my nails done. So these are my Christmas nails that I got done, I don't know, like mid-December or something. And then I need to go get some groceries. I also need to go and get my prescription filled, so quite a few things to do. So let's go. All right, let's go to Officeworks first. Didn't quite get what I was looking for at this particular Officeworks, so I'm gonna try and go to a different one. But in the meantime, because I'm in this area, I think I'll go get my nails done, get some bread and some other groceries because they're close by, and then maybe go to a different Officeworks. Let's see. So I'm back home. I went to get my nails done at my usual place, and they were really full. I don't have time. It's almost 1:30 in the afternoon, so I need to go to the different Officeworks. I'm gonna go there, and then I'm going to find a nail salon closer to that place and get them done. What I'm thinking of doing is planning on removing the acrylics and then getting just shellac, or maybe just like a gel polish or something like that. Not gel polish, the Builder gel set. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to get my husband to drive. I've just come to pick him up. I'm going to get him to drive, and I'm going to look at some salons and then read their reviews and then go from there. So yeah, off to not a very good start, but I have my hopes up. I have my fingers crossed. Pretty sure we'll get there. Okay, I'm back home. I've been home for a little bit. What an upsetting day. I couldn't find, well, I found the planner that I was looking for at Officeworks in Blacktown. I went, I had a look, I had a feel for it. It was the same freaking thing that I had at the other one, just a different color. But then as I was holding it in my hands, I was like, probably not going to use this because it's too bulky. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to give up using it in a little bit. And so I ended up leaving it. And then in the meantime, I also didn't get my nails done. And now I'm just thinking maybe I'll just take these off. I've had such a love-hate relationship with nails in the last year that I take them off and then I'm like, oh, I miss them. So I go get them done again. And this time I feel like I'm just going to take them off. I'm going to let my nails grow. I'm going to let them heal. And then maybe just do like a normal polish or something just to keep up with it. But I don't know, like I'm just, what a bummer of a day today. Like nothing that I had planned or envisioned worked out. I haven't gone to chemist yet, but maybe I'll go to it the evening. It is really, really hot today. So maybe I'll go in the evening. I am going to make dinner. I'm making hanvo today, but maybe after we have dinner, I'll probably go to chemist and see if I can get my prescription filled. I was planning on going to the office tomorrow, but I've changed my mind. I'm not going to go tomorrow. I'll go Tuesday and Wednesday. So that'll give me a little bit more time. This camera is flashing because the battery's dead. Not surprised. I mean, I was expecting that for today. But anyways, I am very excited to show you something real quick. So let me change the battery and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, so you can see pretty much all of my room, but I have you propped up on my window here and I absolutely love it. And if you can hear a little bit of sounds of like a hammer knocking on something, it's exactly that. My garage is just behind this wall and my husband's putting up shelves there, and I'll go and set it up a little bit later. But anyways, I actually did a little bit of a haul from GymShark for I think a little bit after Boxing Day, and I got 3 leggings and 3 sports bras. So I really wanted to show you what I picked up. I'm so excited because I haven't ever bought anything from GymShark before, so this is my first order. But the first up I have, and I'll put everything, like I'll put a screenshot on the screen somewhere and then I'll leave all the details down below. But I picked up these pair of leggings. These are green. They're really nice. This is, I think, like it's supposed to be 7/8 length. I'm really short, so I can pretty much pull this off as full length. I'm 5'2", but I can actually get away with like 7/8 in this. It's really, really comfortable. Doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. I think they're really good for stretches. So if you're doing yoga and stuff, like this is fantastic. I really love the material. It is quite thick. I have tried it on and I really found it very, very comfortable. So I'm super keen to work out with these fairly soon. The other 2 leggings that I picked up are pretty much the same, just different colors. Again, I'm not sure what size I picked up, but I'm pretty confident that it would be an extra large. But the first up, again, it's a green one. It's this particular, like an animal print of sorts. The material's a little bit different to the solid green one in this one. This one feels like you're not wearing anything, but it is a little bit tight on me, so I feel like it gives me the right hold. I prefer to wear quite tight or constricted clothing because I feel like it makes me sweat a bit more. And so I am going to continue wearing this. I'm going to send it back, but I'm pretty confident that this was extra large. And again, over time, it should stretch a little bit. But I got the same material, different color. I got a gray one. It's again, beautiful, comfortable fabric. I think it's great for summer. These are quite thin, but they're really, really stretchy and really, really beautiful. I love the leggings that I've got, all 3 of them. I also picked up 3 different kinds of sports bras. So the first up, I'll show you one of my favorite ones. This is the gray one. This is also in extra large. Yep, it's an extra large. But this is the first sports bra. I love the design on this little piece right here. And also this feels like you're wearing like double bras. I love how that looks. I used to do that all the time before. I would pair like two two sports bras together, and it just, the hold was great, number one. Number two, it just looked really, really good. So this one, because of the way it is lined here, it feels like you're wearing two different bras, but you're not really. But I love, this is super comfortable. It's great fitting. It gives me the right amount of hold that I require. I wouldn't say that it's super strong, but it's firm enough to work out at the gym in. Cardio or strength training, whatever you do. For context, I'm a 14 double D. Sometimes I can go into a 16 depending on the brand that I go for, but mostly it's 14 double D. So that one works out, it's an extra large. The other one that I got, and again, I love this one, just the pattern itself I'm obsessed with. So this is in extra large as well. Let me just get it right. It's this one. Hang on, this way. Let's do it this way. This is what that looks like. I've tried all of them yesterday. I am absolutely obsessed with this design. The reason why that is it's got a crisscross pattern. I love anything crisscross. I think it's just, especially when you're large, I feel like it sort of gives you the illusion of a smaller, especially if it's waist, like a smaller waist or something, but this one just sort of cups it nicely, gives you a really nice sort of, I don't know, like it just sort of hugs in the right places. It doesn't look obnoxious, it doesn't look cheap or vulgar or anything like that. It's just really, it sits really comfortably, especially on my double Ds. So I absolutely love this. This is in maroon. Again, I'll leave everything down below and also pop the screenshots on the screen somewhere. That one was really, so it fits well, but it was a bitch to take off. So I think over time it should loosen up a little bit, but the hold is amazing. So can't fault it for that. The last one that I got was this particular piece, and it's just so gorgeous. It is so freaking gorgeous. This is in 3060/double D. I was mildly, well, not mildly, I was very disappointed with this one because it didn't fit. I don't know if they have it in a bigger size. I'm gonna try and return it and get a bigger size if I can. But I was really, really disappointed because I loved this one the most because it is such a nice sort of look and feel to it. It is a little bit on the thinner side. The back is fantastic. Yeah, it just didn't fit. And the best feature for this was that you can make it a little bit tight on the sides. So this particular piece would, this particular piece can slide off and you can make it tighter and stuff. In my case, I needed it to be more loose. But yeah, so this one didn't fit, so this one will be going back. But that is my GymShark haul. I'm absolutely obsessed with all the pieces, even the ones that didn't unfortunately fit. But yeah. So I finally ended up getting the Hollywood mirror. This is a smaller one just because I do want to use it in combination with my filming setup. So I thought, just to make sure that my camera doesn't get obstructed and stuff, I've gotten this one. I'm gonna try it out and see if it sits well. There was one size bigger that I was eyeing as well, but I'm not sure if that'll work out. So I want to set it up today to see, otherwise I'd like to exchange. I'll quickly show you my filming setup. So this is what it currently looks like. So I've got my office in this space as well. I've got my work desk. I've got a walking pad here. I've got a little table there just to keep everything. But this is my makeup area. It's a little bit of a mess, but it always is. And then this is my setup. So I've got all of my makeup in there. And then I've got 2 studio lights. I've got my ring light. I've got my camera there. My ring light is a little bit smaller, and that's why I thought I would get that. And the ring light I can probably repurpose. And then I've got a little bit of a hair station just on that side with a few extra cords and stuff. I do need to get a bigger or a better mirror for that, but I'm hoping that I can actually combine this makeup setup with my hair setup. So if I need to get a bigger desk just to accommodate both, then I might as well do that and get rid of the 2 desks. I don't know, we'll see, it's a work in progress. But this desk is something that I already owned and I've repurposed. This is the desk from Officeworks. It's the Sheffield desk. It's the 2-drawer one. I quite like my setup at the moment, but I do want to get the mirror just up here, and I'm going to probably put blue tack and stuff to make sure that it doesn't fall off, but we'll see how it goes. And then if I need to move things around, I need to move things around, but I'll let you know. Okay, so when I'm sitting down, this is what it looks like. There is my camera. I feel like the camera can still sort of function properly. I might actually remove the ring light. And then my studio lights, I would have to sort of move them out. I was hoping to get a bigger mirror, and this is actually not it. Oh, I think I'm gonna return this. Today's really not my day. Like, really not my day. I'm so upset. I haven't completely screwed it in. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like for makeup, this is fine, but I personally think that it's still a little bit of a smaller setup. I really wanted something bigger. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to spend more money later down the track to upgrade, and I really don't want to do that. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. What I do like though is the stand. It's a full stand. Sorry, I haven't taken the plastic off because I do want to return it, but it is a full stand, and so it's a bit more sturdier. Again, I would protect it with in some way or the other. And I think if I get a bigger mirror, I'm happy to push this table towards the wall as well if needed, and then I can sort of work around with my camera in a different capacity and see if that works out. I have the camera a little bit further away because that is a 50mm lens, and it needs to be at a little bit of a distance, like it's a fixed 50mm. But yeah, like I can figure that out later down the track, but this is not it. Welcome to Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well. Apologies, I didn't vlog yesterday or the day before because I went into the office and I was so tired. It is ridiculous. I think Tuesday, like I couldn't sleep, and so I was so tired. Like I went to bed at 1 Monday night. I went to bed at 1 o'clock, and then I woke up at 5 to go to the office, and it was just super long day. I was struggling to focus, but then I had to focus, and it was a good thing that I went into the office because I was able to get a lot done. But oh my gosh, it was intense. And then Wednesday, like on Tuesday, I was so tired. I came home, we watched a movie, and then 10 o'clock I literally just went into my bedroom and I slept. I usually would go on my phone, look at something, sit on my bed, talk to my husband. Nothing like that. I literally just crashed and I slept really well. And so yesterday I wanted to go to the gym, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give my body the rest that it deserves. And so I ended up not going to the gym yesterday, and I was like, maybe I'll go in the evening or just walk on the treadmill at home. Didn't do that either, but it's fine. My goal is to go 4 days in a week. I did go this morning. I have 2 more days this week. Went on Monday, went today, 2 more days to go. But I'm gonna prioritize that, so that will happen. But I've just wrapped up for the day. It was a good day, long day, good day though. I feel a bit accomplished. I feel like I've done what I wanted to do. I have a couple of things pending for tomorrow because I wanted something to do tomorrow. It's funny I say that, but anyway. I did struggle in the afternoon because I was so sleepy. I ended up making like the masala chai that I normally make. Had that, and then I received my parcel. So remember how I had this mirror? This is really small. It does sort of fit well with my camera there, but this is really small. So I did end up ordering the bigger one, and you would have seen that earlier, but here it is. And excuse the mess, but all of that will go. But I'm going to be setting this up today, and then I'll be wrapping up the other one, and I'm going to be sending it back. I haven't used it. It's been on my desk, but I haven't used it. So I'm going to send that back and set this one up. It is pretty big, but I might have to just move things around in my room, which is fine. I always do that anyway. So I'm super excited, and I'll show you the final result later. Good morning. I'm just about to start work. I'm so exhausted. It is not even funny. I've just made myself baroka. I am I woke up in the morning to go to the gym, but I'm so sore and I'm so tired. Literally have zero energy. I think a lot of it is to do with the fact that I'm about to get on my periods, so I'm just completely like, I feel like I've been run over by a truck. But anyways, I've set up my vanity for the most part. I just need to clear out a few things and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to do that throughout the day and then I'll quickly give you a peek towards the end. Because I didn't go to the gym this morning, I'm thinking I might do Zumba or I might do some ab exercises just on the floor. So I think I do definitely want to get at least 30 minutes of workout in. So that is going to be my target today. I am really sore, but I do want to push myself. But I don't want to push myself too hard to the point where I then end up missing quite a few days. So I think today's goal will just be something really light. Ideally would love to walk, but because I'm so close to that time of the month, my legs are killing me. So anyways, I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'll let you know how I go, and I'll let you know, and I'll show you what the room looks like as well. I'm super excited. I'm loving how it's come together. So I'm really keen for you to explore as well. But for now, I'm going to get started on my work, and hopefully it is not too bad of a day and everything is smooth sailing. But I'll keep you posted. It's 2:43, almost home time, if I can say that. Probably not. I have a couple of things that I still need to do. I haven't had the chance to actually work on the room at all. In fact, my lunch as well, I only just took it at like 2:20 and I'm already back at 2:43 on my desk. But that's just because I want to really get one of these things off my hands at the earliest. So I'm just working on that at the moment. And then I think I'll sort of relax a little bit after that. We do just have a small catch up between the team, just kind of like a decompression session, something like that, at 3:30. So I just want to make sure that I have everything out of my way by then. But yeah, I'm actually just pouring Pepsi Max. So I've never been a Pepsi person. I'm always a Coke person, and believe me, you can tell the difference. However, Coke Zero or Coke No Sugar, I cannot stand the taste of it. It's so, like, it leaves such a disgusting aftertaste. But for some reason, like, I think I accidentally tried Pepsi Max. I think we were at a restaurant that didn't sell Coke, and we wanted like a Coke Zero alternative, and which was Pepsi at the time, Pepsi Max. And I tried it and I really loved it. It doesn't leave a weird aftertaste. It doesn't taste like, you know, the sugar substitute or anything like that. I really like it. And so I decided to get like the, what is it, like the 30 pack or something from Amazon, and I love it. So we have Coke, normal Coke in the house. We have Pepsi Max. We also like Solo, so we ordered Solo no sugar. I hate that. It's disgusting. Again, has a really weird aftertaste. And then we've got a whole bunch of Bundaberg summery drinks. They are amazing. They've got like a passion fruit coconut flavor. There was something else they had. I can't remember. I think it was mango. They're so good. They're so refreshing. They're so amazing. We get them when it's summer. It stays in the fridge for a really long time. But they're like that, you know, on a really hot day, that's the drink you want. Just had banh mi for lunch. And now I'm going to tackle the last bit, and then thank God for the weekend. Thank God. It's finally the weekend and we have a couple of hauls. I'm still working on my setup, so let's not look at that. But I have a haul. I got something from e.l.f. and I've also ordered some meds from Amazon. So let's unbox. Let's start with e.l.f. because I placed this order as part of the Boxing Day sale. I am actually cooking, and you might hear my pressure cooker in a little bit, but anyways, I placed the order, I think it was just after Boxing Day sales went live. I can't remember, but anyways, it was part of the Boxing Day sale. I didn't order on Boxing Day, but anyways, I placed the order and it didn't I didn't get any notifications for like the longest time. I had to go back and have a look and see like where the hell was my order, and then I realized the order confirmation, I didn't pay attention to it, but then e.l.f. had taken off, and everyone in their stuff was returning on the 8th of January, which I was quite surprised by, but also I think I appreciate that, especially being like having a retail background. I think it's really nice that they let their employees take a break. It's well deserved. Everyone works bloody hard. So it's really just nice to take the time off, disconnect. And I understand it's a little bit of an inconvenience to receive your order late. It's a good thing that I wasn't expecting anything sooner, or nothing that I needed urgently. But I think at the same time, when I put my human hat on and not so much a customer hat on, I think I appreciate the sentiment that they had for their employees. But anyway, I just got a little something. I love how they package everything. It's always well protected, and also the bag had fragile sticker on it. See, I can't even, actually it was so long ago, I can't even remember what I ordered. Oh yes, I've been waiting for this. I ordered the e.l.f. Camo color corrector. This is in the shade Peach. I think that should be good enough for me. Am I on focus? Am I in focus? Sorry. What am I even trying to say? I hope so. Anyway, then I got a contour palette, which looks something like that. This is light medium, just your standard contour. Oh, okay. So every 2023 favorite, I've seen everybody raving about this, so I'm really glad I picked it up. This is the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I have the solid version, which I recently used, and I don't know how I feel about it, but like everyone's kept raving about this. Super excited to try. I also picked up the e.l.f. I also picked up the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is in the coconut flavor. I've never used one before, so keen to try. And the most exciting bit, this is what I had been waiting for, and the whole reason for me to place an order on e.l.f. And I think I've got the wrong shade. But this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid, what is this? e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filt'r. I ordered it in the shade 3 Light Medium. I honestly am questioning the shade, but we're gonna try it out regardless. I've seen people try it and they've like varied their shades and stuff like that. I'm probably going to put foundation on top, so it should probably balance, but I'm super, super excited to try this. Like everybody keeps raving about this stuff. So I'm so happy with this order. From Amazon, I just placed this order yesterday. I've ordered some supplements. First up, I've got Zinc Plus. And then I've got the Magnesium, Calcium, and D3 supplement. This one was significantly cheaper. This is 120 tablets, and the zinc is 60 tablets. So on Chemist Warehouse or on the Swiss website itself, compared to both of those, Amazon's much cheaper, and then zinc was the same price as Chemist Warehouse. This is 60 tablets. I got these because I've heard that it helps with like hair loss, hair growth kind of thing. So I'm super excited to try this, and I'll let you know how I go. It is definitely a struggle for me to keep up with them, but I'm going to do my best to take these every day and see. I'll update you guys if I see any improvements or anything like that.